allowing the Gwen to scale up into the Rift Maker, into the multiple items, where Summit could become a real problem.
The Hallowed Mist, one of the only things in the game that can stats with the Q and then gets so many additional ones of his own there with the Frozen Domain. As there, spots out Pioshik, sees him there with a Scryer's Bloom. APA trying to disengage from Palafox back in mid, but now he has to flash back away. He knows how much trouble he's in. Contracts, flash, chomp, bonk, first blood energy.
Really big stuff there from Contracts. Pops the Scryer's Bloom, walks back in after camping towards mid, but now maybe an answer bottom from Pioshik.
Pioshik coming in there, finds Spectral Maw. Ignar still has flash though, goes back in for the grand entrance. They find Pioshik. Team Liquid does not want to draw turn.
He leaves this control ward up behind by his lane as well, just to make sure that this Gwen has...
Unfortunately didn't quite get it, but they really wanted to get him 6, weren't able to.
All right, everybody's coming in. They want to contest for this Herald on NRG's side, but Team Liquid's already got it low. Contract's going to lead the way, but he's going to be careful. APA, 3-man pop, awesome. Contracts is already down, and Dokla's going to drop 2. Team Liquid goes in and goes hard. They're going to take the fight and take the objective.
Another huge engage from...
Souls left to pick, and that means Team Liquid is once again going to rally around the objective. APA in trouble, going to be caught out there by the pillar, but he still gets himself away for now, getting focused down. APA dies, and it's FBI, the one getting it done.
Summit's
FBI
here.
crashing back over the wall. Summit coming in. Snip, snip. Team Liquid. May have lost their mid laner, but they're going to trade him back for 2. Palafox has to escape Summit, and the needlework as TL earns their control over the...
They are the ones who flash for that play. Contracts was pissed. APA flashed on him, so he flashes over the wall back.
Answer that. FBI's not going to nearly get this whole turret gone.
And it's going to be Cloud Soul on the table, potential engage here.
There it is. That's what I'm talking about. They try to find their engage, but Palafox has to walk away. Contract's going to be caught as Summit TP's in. Summit's thrown back up into the air, exhausted. Not able to find what he needs just yet, but he still keeps going forward. Contract's thrown up into the air. Team Liquid grabs one. Contracts falls. They still want to get some more as Dokla has to run away. Team Liquid's in the enemy jungle, and they are not stopping. Palafox has to go over the wall with a flash to escape Pioshik.
This is what TL can get done. They're feeling confident in their position in this game, and they absolutely should feel confident to continue pushing the pace.
Dragon going their way, Soul Point, 16.5 minutes. This is that situation I was talking about in game number 1. This is what you buy when you focus a very early first Drake and maintain control over the early game. Now just, what, 21.5 minutes into the game, the final Drake for them will spawn if they can get it. That's huge.
Both Gwen and Nico are also very...
Though, because if he can actually find, if he can force something out of Palafox, always going to be nice. Dokla a little bit still pushing down on the bottom side, though.
On the core JJ. There's no Ludens yet, so it's not the real annoying Kaisa poke, but a couple of those in a row really will leave a mark.
Dokla going after Summit here, goes all out to take him over the wall. FBI flies in with a killer instinct. Ignar, flash, quickness, grand entrance.
Whoa!
Through with a kitchen sink at this man, and he falls.
They want the teleport cooldown.
But they see they're on it now. They have got to get over there. They've got to respond to this. This could be too little too late. I mean, Contracts is trying to run up, but he's going to be too slow, I think.
Yeah, the Unleashed TP's coming in with the Baron already at 4,000 HP. Summit's ready to TP in now too. Palafox with chains down into APA looking to find the first. The Baron's going to be claimed by Pioshik. Team Liquid trying to fight back now with Summit in the back line. Contracts kill off APA. Snip, snip, goes FBI. Team Liquid ready to win the fight immediately after taking the objective to Pioshik going in with a Spectral Maw. Dokla tries to escape. The smite for the slow. The sword in the back. Summit is on the attack. And Team Liquid.
They were going to win the fight, that they would be retreating over the wall. But with Summit TPing in, they just wipe NRG off the map and are now in such a position of power. Palafox lying in wait here, but with Pioshik behind him, you got nothing going on. It's going to be a 5K lead, if not more.
I feel like this game is a tale of disrespecting Gwen's teleports. Summit has had such a presence in this game too. 4-1-3 here on the Gwen.
On 3 items, Jan is going to be as well. He has a Hex Drinker in his back pocket, working towards a Bloodthirster. These 2 carries are going to be unstoppable here for Team Liquid.
NRG threw 4 people, multiple flashes, and a bunch of ults at Summit previously, and they're going to do it again.
They want Summit, and the Hallowed Mist will not save them. Shut down over to FBI as NRG at least gets that one. But now they got to be careful about their base. Palafox, meanwhile, split pushing in the enemy base. It might just be a 4v4 in the bottom lane, but Team Liquid's going to back off. They don't want that. They need to stop Palafox. He'll get the objective bounty at least to the tier 3 turret.
Yeah, NRG wants to stop the bases, but they're not really.
Is one possible area that NRG can try and rely on, because Team Liquid, they are coming for the base, full steam ahead.
Scryer's Bloom fired off by TL, trying to keep eyes on these guys as Palafox steps forward. He's rooted up by the Nico, and he has to try to get away. Summit leading the charge with a Hallowed Mist, keeps him protected. Palafox only has 100 HP, and NRG has to surrender the Drake. The soul goes to Team Liquid.
Contract's trying to keep him around with a pillar here, but
There's no way.
NRG aren't even that low. Not enough.
Chicken blocks the Void Seeker, and he's really happy for that. APA still on this left side flank. He's going to run into FBI right there. Pop Blossom coming out. He's found the enemy AD carry, but he won't be able to kill him just yet. APA goes into the stasis. Now he's going to be killed off first. Palafox getting the damage, but it's immediately going to be turned around by Team Liquid. Yon gets a double kill into Ignore and Contracts both, and TL win the fight anyway. Pioshik does not want to stop just yet. Dokla's the target. FBI can't provide the follow-up damage enough. Palafox looking for a little bit more burst as Core JJ re-engages. A stasis from him will bait in Palafox, but FBI still gets the kill. It's a 2 for 2, but Team Liquid has better health.
Ooh, Team Liquid should have.
Team Liquid immediately ready to start this up. APA has Pop Blossom and Flash ready to go. Palafox wants some poke over the wall. TP coming in now from Dokla, ready to join up with the rest of his team. Baron down to 5K. Team Liquid with control over the Baron pit. Now they're going in for someone who has to pop the stasis. Pioshik and Contract's gonna get into a smite fight, but it ain't low enough here just yet. FBI goes on a killing spree and Yawns on a rampage, taking out the enemy jungler. There's only one jungle left alive, and Pioshik takes the Baron. Dokla's into the pit. Palafox jumps over, but APA ain't gonna die just yet. Ignore and Dokla still to the front line for FBI and Palafox. APA throws out the clone, but it ain't gonna do nothing. Pioshik goes over the wall. Palafox with a flash follow. Yawn ain't able to DPS enough. Pioshik and APA still trying to get away. Dokla goes in. There's the Atofo strikes. They're gonna start to clean these guys up. Yawn has been found, but it ain't enough just yet. Dokla falls, and John's ready to fight back. FBI jumps in. The Acathian rain brings the pain. A shutdown.
Got the LeBlanc, they have the Kaisa. Just keep throwing Void Seekers, keep throwing poke damage here, and Team Liquid will not be able to escape, and they get the shutdown.
Right back to live, and APA is dead. NRG is seriously turning this around right now. This is a nightmare for Team Liquid. They have lost their mid laner for the 5th time this game.
They're gonna keep going.
Pioshik trying to back away. He wants to clear the distance. The chains are applied. The damage over the wall. The Void Seeker is domination for FBI.
They can try to end. They're going to push forward. They're looking for Yon.
Ignore wants it, but the quickness ain't gonna find the Draven just yet. Contract still frontlining. NRG backing away. They don't want to overcommit on this. They have turned this game around in a massive, massive fashion.
That poke is so painful. The
Another Void Seeker.
the chains as well as the Trundle pillar, making it easier for FBI.
Gotta be careful, they've already been chunked.
Summit's got no TP. He has nothing to actually lifesteal off of, so this is going to be a problem.
Team Liquid onto the Elder. They're already starting to burn it down a little bit, but the teleport's coming in. Palafox wanted to poke at him. Void Seeker flies out, but it ain't gonna find the target, so the cooldown is longer. APA trying to scare him away. Summit's gonna be charmed up here with the very front of the fight. A shutdown on Palafox. Team Liquid has slammed this fight and crushed NRG with an immediate burst. A beautiful engage. Dokla will not 1v4. NRG will not come back, and Team Liquid will not surrender.
Team Liquid showing that composure on stage here in Newark. They're gonna even up the series. They get the fight, they get the Elder, and they're coming for the base.
A massive pick on Palafox as he distorted forward. They burst him down, and they take this second game.
They nearly had a problem there at the end, but Team Liquid going in for the engage in the final fight in the Bonsai River will win the Elder, win the game, and tie the series.
What more could you ask for to kick off finals weekend here in Jersey? What a fun first couple games. These two teams just absolute...